going, folks? I gotta address this issue. You know, we've had some suicides in the world here, and they're more than you even think. You know, with the Chris Cornell and now the guy from Lincoln Park. You know, both guys were addicted to drugs at different points in their lives. You know, I just gotta say, man, that, you know, depression is something that you know, it's a sadness. You're feeling depressed. Your mind keeps running, and it's thinking about all the negativity things in your life, and it just closes in on you, and you can't stop thinking about it. Your mind races so much, and all you want to do is stop that mind from racing and shut it off so you don't think about the negativity things and more negativity. And the more you think about things, the more negativity, and it snowballs, effect into a big old snowball. And all you want to do is shut it off. And sometimes we go to drugs and alcohol to shut that off so that our mind can be at peace. And really, my friends, you know, the side effects of depression, the side effects of, you know, alcohol are depression. You know, the side effects of marijuana, to make us feel better, to calm our mind. The side effect to marijuana is depression as well. You know what I mean? So if you're already feeling depressed, then and if things are closing in, you're just getting more depressed and you think you're not, because you're feeling a little better at that moment for a short term delay. You want a short term delay for a long term relief, but that's not how you're going to get it, my friends. You're in a delay right now, and the only way that's going to help you is to get outside of that box. You know, one of the biggest things of depression is isolation, and so many times we want to just isolate, and isolation is a dark room where negatives are developed. You know what I'm saying? And if we just stay isolated and we don't get out of the box and share with people how we're feeling, what we're thinking. And a problem shared is a problem cut in half. You know what I mean? So, you know, there's real tools. There's other tools that you can use besides, you know, the physical tool, the quick release, the quick fix thing that you're thinking that will help this mind shut off and that will help your problems for just a moment. Even if it's just, and you're thinking of, even if it's just a moment. I mean, things happen. You slip more into depression, and so many times the first sign of depression, of a serious depression issue, is you're isolating. You're not wanting to hang out with your friends. You're not wanting to do things. You're sitting at home, and you're I just want to sit at home and, you know, watch TV, watch things, and it's just negativity. And I mean, if you're surrounding yourself around negativity stuff, and you're already feeling negativity, and you're already feeling depressed, watching shows that are got negativity and depression in it, and maybe things that you're going through, and you're watching these shows, or you're listening to, you know, depressive music, and all that stuff feeds your mind, and just like that movie in the Tupac movie says, the world will give you all the tools you need to destroy yourself. And depression's a big thing, man. It's real, and it all ends result of you just don't know what to do, and you're so depressed and so negativity and isolating and so far gone. The only way you think out is death. And I felt these ways, my friend. I felt these ways in my life, and I tried to kill myself. But in doing that, I prayed. I prayed to God, even though I didn't really believe in Him. I prayed, and 3 days later, I came out of it, and I went to church, and I asked for God in my heart, and then from then forward, I went to church, and I went to recovery meetings because I was addicted to drugs and alcohol, and I just shared where I was at. I shared my problems, and they helped me by helping other people, by getting outside of myself and serving people that are hurting more than I am, and that I could help out. It made me feel better to help other people, to serve other people, to help them out, to get me outside of myself. And in doing that, I was talking more about my problems, and my problems were getting cut in half, and people were sharing where they were at. And a lot of people deal with the same things that we deal with. We just don't know because we don't ask. So I had to put this out there today, man. If anyone's dealing with anything like this, if anybody knows anybody that's dealing with anything like this, just share this, man. Share this video, that there are tools out there to use. There are tools out there to use, and even if you don't believe in Jesus, you don't believe in God, just talk to people, man, and share things with people, and take suggestions, have an open mind, and be willing to take the suggestions, and just be open-minded to things, man. A closed mind and isolation, that closing off thing is going to end the result of everything just crashing down and coming down on you so tight where you don't know what to do. So, I just pray for everybody, man. That my walk is, I got saved, man. I went to church and I served and I started doing things. I go to recovery meetings. I work the 12 steps. I confess my stuff. I share my stuff, and it helps me. It releases me. So, everyone's at different parts in their life and different situations, but you just got to get that stuff out, because I'm telling you, everything that you think you're different and all the problems that you have, there's so many people out there that have the same thing, same problems, same issues, but we just got to get out there and share them so that they can help us with them. That's what I'm out here for. I'm out here to share my story, to share my pains with other people, so that that my story can help other people. And then that's what I do. And there's so many people like me out there. There's so many people that want to help and tell their story, that and so many times I thought that things that happened to me that no one had been through, or maybe I was different, and it's not. And I'm just telling you, there's ways out, man. And killing yourself is a rough thing for just you, and for the people, the family. It's sad. I've gone through it, and it's rough, man. And drugs aren't the way to go. And I'm gonna be praying for everybody. So share this if you need to. If you know somebody that needs this, if you need this, man, I'm praying for everyone. You have a great and wonderful Friday, and remember, you can't conceal it. You gotta feel it. You gotta let go. That's from the movie Frozen, bro. Come on. No, you can't conceal it. You gotta feel it. There are those little subliminal messages in movies and different things that are out there. It's just, you can't conceal things. You gotta feel the things. You gotta let go, and you just gotta. It's hard. I understand that, but just remember, a problem shared is a problem cut in half. Thank you. God bless.